morning so far, or afternoon or evening, wherever you're at in the world. Just coming on quickly to do the weekly energy reading, and then whoever's here, I'll do a live card pull. Won't be on for long this morning, only because my phone is about to die. So I have probably about 2 hours before it dies. All right, so let's get into this energy of this week. This full moon eclipse in Scorpio really did activate everything spiritually. Hi, Aya Inspired Tarot. Hi, Agni. Good morning. Hi, Black Obsidian. Hi, Lady Marquis. Adding you guys to the list. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Royalty. Hi, Mary Jo. Very windy morning here. Okay. All right. Just making sure I got. Hi, Tasha. Hi, Assad. Adding everyone to the list. Grand Rising. Exactly. So let's talk about the energy this week. You know, this full moon eclipse energy that we just went through in Scorpio really did activate everyone spiritually. And so you're going to see an expansion of your spiritual gifts. One of the things is that your chakra centers could be really heightened. So this could bring in heightened sensitivity. You might be really sensitive to foods, your environment, other people around you. Just there could be heightened sensitivity this week, so just pay attention to that. But this also means a heightened expansion of your spiritual gifts. So really clear clairvoyance, really clear downloads, and clear cognizance, which is clear knowing. Clairsentience might be very strong, your clear feeling. Clear audience is also really coming online for a lot of people. So one thing Spirit said about this energy is ear chakra updates, expansions. So you might actually be experiencing a ton of ringing in your ears. If not ringing, your hearing is improving. Like you're hearing sounds from very far away. Asked for my channel. I told him no. Oh no. So there's, hi Dodgers, good morning. Hi Katie, good morning. Adding everybody to the list. So there's big expansion energy taking place right now, okay? So if you feel overly sensitive, overly tired, it's just your body integrating all of the new energies that are coming through. Be really gentle with yourself. The other thing about this week is there's big chariot energy. So there's a lot of energy moving things forward, but we do need to remember we're still in a Mercury retrograde. And so Spirit's just guiding you to kind of be slow and steady this week. Even if there's big opportunities to really move forward, stay balanced, okay? Stay in the heart, stay balanced, and don't move too quickly. Don't be too hasty. It's just really important because the energy is so changeable that it's just important to kind of keep a good healthy balance during this time. All right, I did write that down, Dodgers general reading. And so yeah, I'm not gonna be on as long today, only because my I don't have my battery backup and I'm charged about 90%, so it's probably gonna give me about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and then when the phone dies is when I end. So I'm gonna get to you guys all who are here now, but after about an hour of time, I'm going to cut off letting people get a reading. So just wanted to give you guys that heads up. But I do have everybody on the list. So let's tap into further messages for this week. Spirit, guides, higher self, angels and ancestors of unconditional love. Hi, Suman. Adding you to the list. What further messages do you want us all to know about this week? Hi Lisa, adding you to the list. Yeah, there's a lot of new energy coming in, all right? Which is great. I mean, you guys are really gonna start to feel movement and growth and expansion in your life. So the main message is that this is a really powerful week for manifestations. Hi, Big 1111. Hi, Claire. Adding you guys to the list. There's a lot of magic in the air. There's a lot of ear activity, and Spirit was saying your ear chakras are going to be really increased. I had one day of ringing in my ears and then it stopped. But yesterday I had an experience where I was at the store with someone, and hi, Free the People, adding you to the list. I was at the store with someone and I wasn't paying attention to them. I was just kind of like looking at something real quick, and I heard a sneeze, and I thought it was the person right next to me, and so I said, "Oh, bless you," and he was like, that wasn't me, that was someone way across the store. So yeah, part of that ear chakra upgrade is that you're just going to hear more. Your hearing is going to increase and really, really expand, but this could bring about more headaches. Okay, Spirit was saying like the oversensitivity can bring in sort of more ascension symptoms, and that's why it's really, really important this week to just kind of like stay balanced. Do what you can to just, if you need to spend more time alone, spend more time alone. Yeah, headaches, anything with this area is gonna be like from the throat to the ears to the head. So you could have all of these sort of weird symptoms, and it's about everything expanding. You know, this, again, the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio really did heighten our psychic senses. Hi, Alex, great to see you, adding you to the list. And so if you've got to, you know, hermit mode a little bit, congestion issues, yes, this is all this part of this expansion of our higher chakras, okay? Especially the ear chakras. Because clairaudience is going to come online in a big way for many, many people who haven't really tapped into that psychic gift yet. All right, just making sure I have Alex. Okay, so it is also pollen season too, so you could have more allergies as well. Yes. All of it's, you know, happening at one time. So just really take care of yourself this week and listen to your body. That's the one thing the Spirit was saying. Really listen to your body. Go slowly. Don't overexert yourself. Don't overwork yourself. If you need more sleep, take more sleep. If you need more naps, take more naps. If you're doing a lot of emotional purging and clearing, because that's the time for this too, just go through the process, go through it. You're going to be just fine, okay? All right, so this week, practices to assist in Kundalini energy. I actually do. Okay, so since I'm getting this question before I get into the weekly energy reading, the sun salutation, which is the yoga where you're like this. If you stand like this, but you want to stand where you're like, where you're like making sure everything is up, where you're like this, like almost where you're looking up to kind of let the energy channel and flow through you, Mary Jo. Just do that for like 5 or 10 minutes a day. You'll notice a big difference. And you want to put your arms up, sorry. You can see my deodorant. But just over your head and the salutation, the sun salutation. But that'll help clear the channels, okay? And that'll really, really help you, Mary Jo. And just breathe. If you start feeling the energy like really strongly, just breathe. But you'll notice a big difference. Okay, going back to this week's energy. And so, yeah, any of you, if you notice that you start having like a lot of Kundalini energy, a lot of energy in the body, that's a great way just to like ground your energy, but also it like helps to open the channels. It's the sun salutation, it's a yoga pose, but it's a very simple yoga pose. You're literally just standing up and saluting the sun, but you want to kind of lift your lift your head up slightly and put your tongue on the roof of your mouth to completely like get the channels open and cleared. Yes, hydrating is very, very important right now as well. Thank you, YinReikiLight Tarot. All right, so Magician, starting out the week with Magician. This is awesome because there is this very magical energy in the air, even though this time is very intense. There's a lot manifesting, and Spirit's letting you know, like, you've literally got all the tools in the toolbox. Like, you can create at will. And so this is a week to really focus your willpower on what you want to create for yourself at this time in your life. But you've got to really focus your intention and attention on what it is that you're working to manifest. Hi, Jean, adding you to the list. We've got King of Cups. This is my husband card. Some of you are manifesting union, a connection, a beautiful person in your life. This is not about love though. You're manifesting support. You're manifesting emotional healing and support this week. And so really be open to people who offer their help without you asking, okay? The other thing about this week is, again, this is why you're getting offers for help, because you may be overwhelmed, overburdened, burnt out. You might be really stressed out, and Spirit is letting you know this energy is coming to an end in your life, but it is up to you to put down all of the wands. So don't take on over responsibility, don't overwork, don't overexert yourself again. Try to take it easy, because you're going to get clarity, you're going to get information, you're going to get what you need to kind of move yourself from this space of heaviness, of burdens, of stress, into a space of clear knowing, peace, mental clarity. This also could be information that helps bring in a manifestation and a new beginning for you, because there is a lot of new energy coming in this week. And so Ace of Swords, one of my favorite cards. This is just like clear thinking, clear knowing. Everything is starting to move forward, especially with the Knight of Rods. This is the Knight of Wands in the traditional tarot. But again, Spirit was saying you don't want to move hastily, okay? Even if there's momentum, even if things are going forward for you, don't rush through it. We're still heavy in that Mercury retrograde energy. And so it's like if you rush through it, you're going to come into pitfalls. This is a time of just moderation, slowing down, being cautious. Because you do have the Ace of Rods, which is the Ace of Wands. You got two aces in this reading, which is amazing. You got 3 ones. So 111 could be significant, because we have the Magician, that's the one, and we have the Ace of Rods and the Ace of Swords. So 111 this week could be just really like a synchronicity that shows you you're really on the right path. Keep going. New opportunities, new inspiration. For some of you, this is big manifestation energy that's coming in. Again, the energy is going to want to make you move very, very quickly. You don't want to move quickly. You want to be slow and steady, because that's going to bring you your highest success with the Sun coming out. Beautiful energy this week. Got the Sun. This card does depict like an energy of connection, of lovers, of companionship. So again, some of you could be manifesting like new beginnings in those areas of your life when it comes to love and connections. For others of you, it's just that childlike innocence is coming back into your life. The vitality, the energy, the happiness is coming back into your life, because you're coming into, again, a season and a cycle of big success, big happiness, big victory, big knowing, manifestations. And these are the things that are helping you move forward into the light, move forward into much lighter and happier times in your life. So there is a beautiful energy. Again, though, rest is so important. Sleep as much as you need to. Spend some time alone in quiet contemplation, meditate, prayer, whatever you need to do this week to just kind of center yourself, keep your balance and equilibrium. It's going to be very, very important for the energy of this week. Okay, you guys? All right. Final messages we're going to use beyond Lemuria, and then I will get started on the cards. So let's see, Spirit, guides, angels, any final messages you want to bring through for everyone for the energy for this week. Solar plexus chakra, radiant illumination. That is that sun energy. It is going to be very, very strong. A lot of you are going to start to feel like your power is coming back, your drive is coming back, your motivation is coming back. For some of you, you're going to see huge increases in your health as well. But again, I'm just hearing, don't overdo it. Don't overexert yourself. Freedom. Coming into freedom. That Ace of Swords could free you from that Ten of Wands energy. And so you are free. Spirit is opening the door for your freedom in whatever way that resonates for you. But the things that have held you back or held you down are lifting. That's why the sun is coming in. You're moving into a much lighter time in your life. And so this is a time to just set yourself free from anything that does not serve you, anything that is kind of holding you back or making you feel drained of your energy. And final message, throat chakra, express your truth. Yes. Tons of throat chakra activations during this time. Speak freely, speak with love, be assertive. You got the solar plexus chakra, the throat chakra, and at the bottom of the deck we have the root chakra. So a lot of expression this week. Also important to ground and center since root chakra is on the bottom. Stay grounded. There's a lot moving forward. There's a beautiful new beginning. There's so much new energy coming in with the Magician, with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Like, you're going to start to feel that new energy coming in this week. Again, just speak your truth, express yourself, be honest with what you want, be honest with others. Don't be afraid. Know that you are releasing the past. You're releasing that Ten of Wands energy. Things are going to start to really get easier and you're going to feel more free and more light. And have more of your personal power with the solar plexus chakra too. So beautiful energy coming in for this week. Again, though, main message is just to go slowly. Yes, there's a lot of new energy, but you don't have to take on everything at once. Just take it easy and take good care of yourself is so important. All right. All right. With that, we're going to get into the tarot. I have Aya Inspired Tarot as the first on the list. And I'm going to try to go quickly just because I do not have the backup battery. And so the phone's probably going to die in about 2 hours. So gives me like a time limit. Aya Inspired Tarot, you are first. Do you have a specific question? I think you did have a question. Let me go back in the chat. Only question today is, will be whether or not should I let him into my collective. Okay, you want to know if you want to let, not a 4-hour day today. You know what? No, because I'm really tired. Like, even though I slept good last night, my body feels tired. And so I'm just gonna go with that and try to get more rest. I'm integrating all this new stuff too. All right, Rashima, I did add you to the list. Good morning, Rashima. All right, Spirit. Aya Inspired Tarot wants to know if she should add her DM into the collective. Okay. Clarify that card for me, Spirit. Okay, I'm getting a yes because the first card that came out was the Star. All right. But the Star came out with the Hermit. And so what I'm getting is with the King of Wands, I don't know if he's fire energy. but I am getting that you are very conflicted about it with the Five of Wands on the bottom. And so King of Wands for me is about leadership. And so I think that the answer is yes, but you need to be cautious and kind of, how do I want to say this? I'm hearing set boundaries with your person, but also with the Hermit, this is a time, because you said it in your question, and I do think that yes, you can let him in, but you need to really be independent. And so it's about, how do I want to say that? Letting him in, but holding your own, if that makes any sense. It's like, sometimes, and I am guilty of this myself, especially with people that I love, I kind of let them run the show, and Spirit's like, no, you've got to be like, you've got to be the star here, because we literally have the star. You've got to be the light, you've got to be the star. And he is not meant to run the show. You are meant to be the lead at this time, if that makes any sense. So let go of your conflict, your inner conflict that you may have, and just kind of take the lead in this situation. Shine your light, because you got the Hermit and the Star. Keep shining your light. Don't minimize yourself or any of the work that you would do because you're worried about how he might see it, how he might perceive it, how he might think about it. But definitely very important for you to hold your own. Okay, Aya? If he doesn't like what he hears, yes, exactly. That's, you got it. He may not like what you hear, but you're not meant to diminish, dim your light, or minimize yourself for any reason at this time. Hi, Gianni. I am adding you to the list. Annie, I'm adding you to the list. Annie was first before Gianni. So if that makes sense, Aya Inspired Tarot, shine your light, be the star of your life. Stand in your leadership position, regardless of what he may feel about it. Okay, that is the message for you, my dear. Oh, thank you, Assad. I really appreciate that. Yes. Oh, because look, Four of Wands. If you do that, that's going to bring a lot of success and happiness. Look, you got the Star and Four of Wands again. So it's actually going to move you guys in the right direction. Really, really beautiful. General reading for... Yes, exactly, Claire. All right, general reading for Agni. General reading for Nancy. Let's see. Any message that you need to know for Gianni? Idea of the connection between Annie and her person. Just going back and writing everybody's questions down. Let's see. Okay. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Jean, any messages you need to know? And general reading for royalty. I think Black Obsidian, you had something too, just going back and checking real quick. Work career reading for today. Hang tight for a bit. Okay. got that. All right. Hi, Cynthia. Great to see you. Adding you to the list. Okay. And Lady Marquis general reading. All right. Gonna get into the readings now. Thank you guys for your patience, as always. All right. Agni, you wanted a general reading. Alex, something about your DM. I know, I'm exhausted too. Me too. General reading with love. Okay, Tasha. Alex, reading her and DM. Okay. All right, Jean. Like I said earlier, I don't have my, I didn't charge my battery backup, so my phone's got about 2 hours left on it. And, I'm just going to do the readings and then I'm going to stop. All right. So, Agni. Spirit, what do you want Agni to know at this time? Ooh. Okay, Agni. Oh my God, girl. Woo woo. This is good. There is new love or emotional fulfillment, happiness manifesting into your life. Okay, you got the Ace of Cups that flew right out, and the Ace of Cups flew out with the Four of Swords. So Spirit's just letting you know, keep healing, keep resting, keep working on you. You are on the right direction because you are actually going through a major process of healing your heart that is going to bring you all the love and the happiness that you desire. So again, you are manifesting. There's going to be some good news or a new person, a new energy coming into your life, but you are manifesting this. So Spirit just wants you to just focus on healing your hurt, your heartache, your broken heart, because you are absolutely going to have, you have the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. You're going to meet your person. You're going to have that long-term love that you've always desired. You're going to have a happy family. Big love is in the cards for you. Okay, my dear. You will receive messages and communication soon. I do feel this is a new person because it's the Ace of Cups. Just continue working on yourself and your healing. You're on the right path, my dear. So beautiful energy, a message for you. Super excited, Agni. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's your wish come true. It's your wish come true, my dear. Percy, I'm going to add you to the list, my dear. Great to see you. General reading, I'll write it down. So that is so awesome. I'm so excited. Yay. Yay, Agni. Okay. Spirit, for Black Obsidian. She really wants guidance on her work and career situation right now, and if she is meant to hang tight for a little bit longer. Okay, so yes, I am getting, it is not time to move forward. Hi, Mom Life Motivations, adding you to the list, my dear. Yes, hang tight with the Hanged Man. Hanged Man is hanging tight right now, okay? But this is why. Spirit wants you to take the lead in your current situation. Hi, beautiful Betsy, adding you to the list. With the Hierophant coming out, which is Taurus energy, Taurus season, but it is like higher authority, higher counsel, and then you have the King of Wands. You could be dealing with an issue with a boss or an authority figure or people in positions of authority right now. But Spirit is saying, if you continue to do the work that you're doing, just work hard, stay steady, stay good. Like you are really, really good at what you do. And even though there may be conflict, there may be discordant energies, there may be competition, keep doing what you're doing now and go slowly, because that's what's going to bring balance to your situation. There is either a new offer, a promotion, a gift, a raise, something good is coming. So yes, you are not meant to, gotta get those cards that flew. You're not meant to move forward just yet, okay? Keep doing what you're doing, keep working hard, even if you think it's not being seen or recognized, even if you're dealing again with maybe negative energy or people who are very competitive. It's gonna work out in your favor in a big way because you go from the 5 to the 6. So there is a progression of energy, and it's gonna bring you in a lot of money and financial support, okay, Black Obsidian? So you are not meant to move forward right now. Take the lead if you can in the position that you are, and shift your perspective. Just keep doing what you're doing, and it's going to pay off. Your hard work is going to pay off. All right, let me get those cards that flew. It is very windy here today. All right, you want whatever Spirit wants you to know. Mom life motivations, all right. So I hope that helped, Black Obsidian. Okay, that's good, yeah. Yes, we're actually at the Intercoastal today. Oh, that's so sweet, you guys. If you guys have channels, Aya Inspired Channels, Tarot said, please let her know the channel so she can follow you guys. This is the Intercoastal. So I'm at the Intercoastal Park today. All right. It's quiet here this morning, actually. Really surprising. Okay, Lady Marquis, getting to your reading, Spirit. Lady Marquis just wanted a general reading. So what is it that you want her to know at this time? The Empress, beautiful. Clarify that for me, Spirit. Anything else? Okay. Because you're really stepping into your power, your Empress energy, you're going to start to see a huge shift in your life. You're going to see an increase of abundance. You're going to see more happiness and more flow. And as you continue to rise into your Empress energy, so rise into abundance, joy, peace within yourself, and really kind of show the world who you are, you're really going to, any sort of conflicts, any sort of negativity that you may be dealing with is ended, okay? This especially could be at work. There is a new offer, new abundance, everything that really will start to really pick up for you. It's like you've been working for a long time, and Spirit just wants you to really just continue to come into your own energy, and that's what's going to bring in huge new beginnings, because it is death, but it's also rebirth. And again, more abundance, more happiness. I feel like you're coming into that time. So the main message for you is just continue to really step into your own energy. That's what's going to put you in the flow of abundance. That's what's going to help you manifest and create everything that you desire. And it's what's going to kind of end any sort of conflicts or any other like sort of, I'm hearing imbalanced energies or situations in your life, okay? So really, really nice. Yeah, you know, I thought about that with moderators and all that stuff, but I don't know. I don't want anybody having like my passwords. I've been the victim of so much cyber theft and cyber crime and issues that I'm just kind of like, I'm just very cautious about it, Lisa. You're welcome, Lady Marquis. All right. Nancy, you wanted a general reading. Woo, Nancy! Wheel of Fortune energy coming out as I'm cutting the deck. I saw it, so it's definitely a message for you. There is a shift in fortune. I love that card. Something's coming full circle. Shifting timelines, I'm hearing. Spirit, what else do you want Nancy to know? Something that you've been working on or manifesting for a long time is going to come true. So the timeline shift for you is that this Seven of Pentacles energy, whatever it is that you've been wanting, working on, hoping to manifest, you're going to see the results and you're going to get a big wish fulfillment. I'm not really getting what area of your life this is. I'm actually feeling like it could be many different areas of your life. Where you've been putting in the work, you're getting the good karma and the rewards from that. All right. So really, 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 really inspired at this time, but you're coming into beautiful new energies at this time, Nancy, and it's really going to make a huge shift, a huge shift in your life, and it's going to bring you big wish fulfillment. Your wishes and dreams are manifesting, Nancy. Hi, Penelope. I'm glad to see that you're up early. Yes, you are up early, and I've added you to the list, okay? Nine of Cups. Yeah, Nancy, absolutely coming into this Nine of Cups. Yeah, and that's why Spirit was saying that to me, because I couldn't figure out what area, and because it's the Nine of Cups and the Star, you're getting many wish fulfillments, okay? So take that as it resonates. I'm still learning tough lessons too, Lisa, for sure. All right, Royalty, you wanted a general reading. Let's tap in and see, Spirit. What do you want Royalty S to know at this time? Magician energy, you're building something, you've created something. Might be manifesting like a teamwork or support. Okay, so yeah, this definitely looks like it's in terms of money, Royalty, Page of Pentacles, new offers, new support. This could come from someone from your past with the Six of Cups coming out, someone that you knew childhood or way back in the day. But there is this energy of teamwork, collaboration, building something together that's going to be very stable, abundant, and successful, because you go from Three Pentacles to with the Page of Pentacles, that's 3 and 4. So there is stability, success, a really, really solid foundation for you, Royalty, that you've manifested, okay? So if new opportunities come into your life this week, definitely say yes. If people from your past come back into your life, like this could be like divinely timed, divinely ordained for you to connect with them at this time to build something really, really beautiful. All right, so beautiful energy coming out for you. That's amazing. All right, Mary Jo, you're next. Hi, Jess, adding you to the list. Mary Jo, you were next. What needs to be heard and where the DM comes into all of that. Okay. Spirit, what do you want Mary Jo to know at this time? What does she need to hear? And how is it related to her DM? Clarify that for me. Okay. I keep getting a similar message for you, Mary Jo. It's really just about softening your heart and letting your guard down. Like, sometimes tapping into feminine energy means becoming more soft and becoming more vulnerable. You are protected and you know how to protect yourself, and you've had to be in this like warrior state for a long time, but you're meant to come into this space. because that is what's going to bring you manifestation, abundance, but it also brings in the stability of the connection between you and your DM with the Four of Wands. And so the biggest message right now is like, there is going to be communication, there is a big rebirth of this situation, but you really need to soften. Put the walls down, soften, be more vulnerable. This is maybe scary for you, but when you do, you're going to see a big shift in energy. You're going to see him coming to a place where he's ready to commit. Because we have the Pentacle, the King of Pentacles is committed. And you have the Four of Wands, which is commitment, love, marriage, all that stuff. Hi Sandy, it's so great to see you, adding you to the list. Hi Jessry, got you on the list. Sandy. Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool, Jean. That's good to know. Hi Atiti, adding you to the list too. Year before Sandy, put you here. Simon, you didn't miss your reading, but you need to let me know if you're going to come in and out. Just because I have limited time today, you need to either put your question in the comments or in the chat, or let me know if you have a specific question or just want a general reading, okay? So yeah, there is this shift of energy for you, Mary Jo, but it does require for you to shift your energy. I'm hearing let go of harsh judgment about yourself and become more vulnerable. Hi Linda D, if I have time, I'll absolutely add you. I'm glad you guys did a celebration of life, and I'm sorry for your loss again, Sandy. I will put general reading on for you. Betsy, whatever Spirit wants you to know. Okay, adding that to the list. Simon, marriage between you and partner. Okay, have that. Thank you. Connection with DM. Okay. All right, Linda, I got that to you. Let's see. All right, Assad, you are next. After Assad, I have Tasha, then Katie, then Dodgers, then Suman, then Lisa Lee, then Big 1111, then Claire, then Free the People, then Alex, then Jean W, then Rashima, then Annie, then Gianni, then Cynthia, then Prissy, then Mom Life Motivations, then Betsy, then Penelope, then Jessry, then Atiti, then Sandy, and then Linda D. Pentacles, if I have time, I'll add you to the list, but you need to let me know your question now because my phone's gonna die. Work and career. Okay, thank you, Assad. Jessry, manifesting month of May. Okay, Jessry. Okay, got it. I know, Penelope. I'm gonna go as fast as I can. Assad, work and career. Okay, Spirit. For Assad, what do you want him to know about work and career? Okay, there's this is a very interesting reading, okay? The moon came out with the Hierophant. So there is a secret or hidden change that's going to take place with someone in a position of leadership, but it brings actually really good news to you. That's gonna bring you more abundance and put you in a role where you're gonna have like more responsibility, I'm hearing. So pay attention to any changes in leadership. Maybe like one of your bosses or a supervisor is going to take like a new role, a new position, or leave the company. But it's actually going to, again, be very, very beneficial for you. It may even put you in a position of leadership. It may come in a very shocking way because we have the Tower, but then we have the Four of Wands. So it's like, I'm hearing this is setting you up for the next level, or you're going to come into a bigger level of success and happiness. You're going to be celebrating soon, but you're not going to see it coming. It's coming in a very shocking way, and it is related to someone in a position of authority. So take this as it resonates, but I'm just going to give you like a hypothetical or an example. Like it could be that you have a boss that really likes you, and they know that they're leaving the company or like starting their own business or taking a different role somewhere else, and they put your name in for promotion. And then as they leave, like you find out that you get promoted and you weren't expecting that at all. And it brings you to like, again, more of a leadership role in where you're working or what you're doing. And it brings you more financial stability and abundance. Again, it's related to some good news and information that is coming to you. But with the moon, it's a secret right now. Like it's like a deal that's being done, but you don't quite see it. Yeah, because it starts a new beginning. It's like a big victory for you. So you're definitely moving into the next level. Or it even could be like, I had this happen to me once, and I'm not saying it's the same scenario, but the person that I worked for got promoted to a higher position, but it was for a different organization. And then they asked me to go with them, and it like doubled my income. So it could be something like that, but you are being put in a very successful position that's going to bring you a lot of happiness and abundance. Okay, Assad? So it's a secret, it's a surprise, but it's like a good surprise, okay? So that's really cool. All right, Tasha, you are next, my dear. Yeah, it's a really cool, like it was a different reading that came out, but really cool energy for you, Assad. All right. Spirit, for Tasha, wanted a general reading about love, wants to know if her person and her are coming back together. Had a few things. Okay. Let's see what this means. Spirit, clarify the first one that flew out for me. Okay. Ooh, maybe Tasha, you are right. Like, sometimes Three of Cups is third party energy. But in your situation, hi Antonia, I'm going to add you to the list, and I'm hoping to get to you. If I don't get to you now, I will try to come back on later, okay? Usually this is third party energy, but in your case, I don't think that it is, and this is why. You've got the Three of Cups, so I feel like there is going to be a level of celebration. It might not be right away, though. It could be towards the fall. But this person that you're talking about, definitely watching you, definitely wanting to communicate with you. Right now, you might be in this space where it's like you're in hermit mode, you're on your own. But that is changing because we've got Two of Cups and the Two of Wands. So there is partnership and coming together, coming back together, taking place in this situation. If that's what you're picking up on, I'm absolutely confirming that for you. And so it's like you're ending this phase of being on your own and coming into this partnership. It's coming back together, and that's what you're celebrating. So I definitely feel that for you, Tasha. Might be like 2 weeks, could be 2 months, but it's going to happen very quickly with the Knight of Wands. So really beautiful. Hi, Shay. Good to see you. I'm going to add you to the list. Give me 1 second. And just put your question down in case I don't get to you. And I'll come back on a little bit later and do your reading, okay? Suman, thank you so much. That's really nice. Thank you for your sweet compliment. All right, Katie, you are next. Katie, you are next. After Katie, I have Dodgers, then Suman, then Lisa Lee, then Big 1111. Katie, my dear, you are next. General reading, okay. Spirit, what do you want Katie to know at this time? Ooh. Okay, ooh, and this was at the bottom, but it flew out, so it's definitely meant for you. Spirit, what else do you want Katie to know at this time? Ooh, you're coming into a big victory, okay? And it's going to be related to money and abundance. Whatever offer is coming to you, whatever manifestation, this could even be like a gift from the universe, a gift from God coming into your lap, unexpected money, an unexpected windfall, but it brings in a lot of happiness and stability. It brings you to this place where you get to celebrate, okay? And so for you, the main message is any sort of situation that you're in right now where you feel like you're alone, trust that you're not alone, because not only is Spirit bringing out the Six of Wands for you to get a big victory. Hi, Kay, how are you? The sun is coming out too. So you're going to have happiness, joy, success. And it comes after a time where there's been a lot of challenges and conflict. But you're really coming into a very, very abundant time for you, Katie, okay? And so pay attention to anything that comes in, anything that manifests, but it brings you a lot of happiness. And I am feeling it is around money. So this could even be like a new job opportunity or a raise, a bonus. There's some unexpected money coming that really gives you this sense of happiness, joy, support, and it shows you that you are supported by the universe. God has heard and answered your prayers, and you're moving into like a much better time in your life, okay, Katie? So really beautiful energy. Oh, hi, Mandy. Camille, great to see you. I'm gonna add you to the list. If I can't get to you on this video, I'm gonna try to come back on, so please put your question, okay? All right, next is Dodgers. And so Dodgers gonna do, you're welcome, honey. You wanted a general reading, Spirit, for Dodgers. What message do you have for Dodgers at this time? Nine of Cups. There's a new beginning. There's a new opportunity that is like a huge wish fulfillment for you, Dodgers. It's just going to bring you a lot of happiness and emotional satisfaction. I feel like you've been wanting this for a long time. And it's going to happen during Taurus season with the Hierophant. So could be in the next 5 days. Taurus season ends like around the 20th. So we're in, what is it, May 7th now. So over like the next 2 weeks, there is something beautiful manifesting for you, Dodgers, that brings you a lot of happiness and a lot of emotional fulfillment. You're really coming into a beautiful time. So this is really good energy. Yeah, and it's going to help you either move or travel. But you're moving into a much calmer waters, much more relief, much more happiness. It's like everybody's getting this similar energy in different ways. Really beautiful. So nice. I'm so excited for you, Dodgers. And you're welcome, Katie. What does Spirit want you to know? I'm going to put that. All right, Suman, you wanted to know about marriage between you and your person. Let's see what comes through. Saw a couple cards as I was cutting the deck, and so I'm going to take them and then just get clarifiers. Spirit for Suman. Marriage between her and her person. What does that mean? Clarify that for me. Okay. Okay, Suman. So the simple answer is yes. However, so the first cards that came out were the Empress and the Four of Pentacles. When I asked for clarifiers, I got the Justice card. So this is an energy of marriage. Here's the thing though. The other cards that came out were the Tower, the Seven of Wands, and the Devil. And so what I am getting with this is I got this energy of, and please don't take this the wrong way, and understand that as a reader, I'm just tapping into the current energy right now so things can shift and change. But I'm feeling like this person that you love, that you care about, is very possessive. When I saw this card, that was the first word that came to my head, was possessive. Oh, thank you so much, Claire. You were so kind. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And so this marriage, this relationship could have a lot of struggles in terms of your person being very controlling. Okay, please, again, just tapping into what I'm picking up through these cards. It doesn't mean that you guys can't work through it, but you're really gonna have to set healthy boundaries with your person. Really gonna have to really stand in your power in this relationship and in this connection, because I feel like they're gonna be very possessive and controlling, and you may not be expecting that, and that might take you by surprise. Now, with that said, you do have the Sun at the bottom, so whatever issues that you guys may experience, it does seem like they're going to be resolved in a very positive way. But the guidance here for you and the message here for you is, like, I know your question was about marriage, and so yes, with Empress and Justice, that's marriage, okay? But you really, in this situation with your person, you really need to set healthy boundaries for yourself and really not allow them to be so controlling that, and be so possessive that you don't feel like you have freedom, you don't feel like you have a voice, you don't feel like your needs are being met. I do think there can be a positive outcome to this situation. And it could just be like culturally, he feels like this is, or your person feels like that's how they need to be, but you're gonna really need to speak up for yourself. You're really gonna need to set healthy boundaries, because there's definitely challenges in this relationship, okay? That's the kindest way that I can say it. So it does look like there will be marriage. I don't know when marriage is coming. Yeah, the Emperor. I just feel like your person is very rigid, very controlling, very possessive, and maybe you, because you're not married now, you don't really see that, or maybe you see parts of it, but you're not really paying attention to it, and you're meant to really stand up for yourself and stand on your own 2 feet, okay? All right, Suman, I know that was not exactly what you were hoping for as a reading. Yeah, I mean, there is a lot of love here, but with the Lovers coming out, there's a lot of love, and there probably will be a happy outcome. It does look like that, but to get to that point, it does seem like there's gonna be some very difficult energies and difficult situations that all is okay, all is well. Yeah, so just really stand in your power in this relationship connection, okay? Suman, that's the best advice I can say, okay? I'm sending you my love. Lisa, you are next. Lisa Lee, if you are still here, you are next. After Lisa's Big 1111, then Claire, then Free the People. Then Alex, then Jean W, then Rashima, then Annie, then Gianni, then Cynthia, then Prissy. I just feel like it's not going to be the easiest relationship for you, Suman. That's all. And it doesn't mean that people don't change, they don't grow, they don't evolve, but it could be very surprising for you after you get married to this person, how controlling they are. All right, Lisa, if you're still here, you're welcome. General reading for Lisa. Okay, Big 1111, that sounds good. Ooh, Lisa. All right, I caught the deck and I was thinking general reading for you, and it was some really good cards. So let's do a clarifier to figure out what Spirit wants me to give you as a message. Okay. So you had the Magician and the Nine of Pentacles. So you're manifesting a big windfall, a lot of money. There's a lot of money coming into your life, okay? This money is going to give you the freedom and the opportunity to move forward, to move in a new direction, which is really great. But the guidance here is with the Two of Pentacles coming out, I'm getting you might have to do a lot. You might be very, very busy, and you might have to juggle many things at one time. So you're getting your wish, you're getting manifestation of money. You're going to feel financially free, financially secure. It's going to allow you to move forward, but it might require you to like be very, very busy and have to juggle many things at one time. And so, yeah. With Judgment coming out, it's just make good just choices and decisions. But I do feel like there is something, definitely the universe is bringing something that's going to really be favorable for you. There's a favorable decision. There's a favorable new beginning. It's like there was a crossroads, but you're moving beyond the crossroads and moving into this like time of big abundance for you. You're going to have a lot of money, but it does require some really thoughtful and considered choices. Also, you may be very, very busy at this time. This even could be like an opportunity that you manifest, but does require you to move for it. That also is kind of something that I'm picking up. It's going to be the right decision for you, but it requires you like some careful consideration, requires a choice, and requires like a lot, you having to do a lot at one time. And so choose with your heart. Don't be afraid to move in a new direction. This is divinely guided. Yeah, this is your wish come true. It is divinely guided. This is like miracle energy coming in for your life. It's divine intervention. but it feels like, because I'm feeling this, not anxiety, but I'm feeling this energy of like busyness. Like you're going to be very, very busy. Okay. So just buckle your seatbelts, but it's all good. It's all good for you. Okay. All right. Big 1111. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, what message do you have for me to share for Big 1111 this week? Okay. Anything else? Ooh. All right. So, a lot of big energies coming up this week and beyond, I'm hearing, but with the King of Cups and the Three of Wands coming out, I'm getting you're manifesting some level of support that this definitely is around finances, around abundance, because we also have the Four of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever you're manifesting, this could be through a new person, this could be a new job, a new opportunity, but there is an offer coming that you have manifested. There's a big offer with the Cup coming that brings in more stability, more abundance, but also is like definitely fated for you at this time. And it could be, I'm hearing, the foundation for big wealth and big fortune in the future. You don't see it coming with the Two of Swords. With the Two of Swords coming out too, it's like there could be some maybe confusion or kind of feeling like nothing is happening. But I do think that this week things are going to start to move forward for you because you've got the Chariot. So that's big victory, big success, triumphing over obstacles. And there is this energy of support that you've manifested that's coming in. Does seem like it's through a person. It doesn't have to be a male, but there is an offer that is coming in for you that brings in a lot of stability, brings in a lot of fortune, and helps you to move forward. So moving in a better direction, even just feeling like your life is moving forward on the right path. That's what is coming in for you right now. And it is definitely fated. It's definitely divinely guided. And so really it's funny, everybody else, I've been saying, be cautious, don't go slowly. But for you, when the opportunity arises, do not procrastinate. Take action, okay? With the Knight of Wands, and you'll know what it is. You'll know what it is. Even if you don't see it coming, like when it comes through, if it's communication, if it's whatever, however it comes, when it comes through, you're gonna know what it is. And you are meant to go forth. Go forth. Be bold. This is for you. It is for you. And it's bringing a big ending that puts you in this new beginning, puts you in a new cycle. All right, big 1111. So it definitely does seem that it could be related to money and finances because of the Four of Pentacles. But what I was hearing is like you're building a foundation of success. And this, whatever is coming in for you, is going to help you to create that foundation of success and achievement. There's a big, could be a victory. It could even just be an opportunity or an offer too. But it's big. And you're not meant to know exactly how it's going to come together and how it's going to work out. But the moment that it does for you, you're going to understand that that's God bringing in this thing, this opportunity, this news, this whatever it is, and you're meant to move forward and not hesitate. All right. Grabbing the card that blew. Hope that makes sense. I am ready and willing to receive for the highest good. Good. All right, Claire, you are next. Beautiful Claire, you are next. Whatever flows for you, you are welcome. All right, Spirit, what do you want Claire to know? That card flew out. What else do you want Claire to know? Okay, I understand this message for Claire. Okay, so Claire, you're welcome, Big 1111. Hermit flew right out as I was shuffling. I'm like, what do you want me to know about this? And then the Queen of Wands flew out. So you are meant to get out of hermit mode, all right? I know it's like a comfort zone. I know it's where you feel safe, but you're meant to be seen. Queen of Wands, it's like you've got to shine your light. You've got to step in your power. You've got to be confident in yourself, because this is what's going to bring you good news, good manifestations, and a lot of financial abundance and success, all right? So Spirit is saying stop hiding. Stop hiding your light. And really let yourself be that Queen of Wands energy and just go out there, put yourself out there. It's actually going to bring you everything you want at this time. It's going to bring you everything you want at this time. It's going to bring you new beginnings. It's going to bring you abundance. You're going to get good news. You're going to get communication. But you've really got to like move beyond your comfort zone, get out of hermit mode, and put yourself out there, right? The other card flew, I gotta get it. Very windy this morning. Oh my goodness, very windy this morning. So yeah, it's really good. And it's not just gonna bring you abundance and opportunities, it could bring back love energy as well into your life. So it's just about you no longer hiding yourself. Be unapologetically you. Be open to sharing your light, sharing your gifts, sharing your truth, and just knowing that you are absolutely incredible and amazing. And once you can do that and feel comfortable doing that, that's when so many beautiful things are going to open up for you. Many beautiful opportunities are going to come into your life. All right, Claire? So that is the message. Shine your light, my friend. Get out of hermit mode. Stop hiding yourself. All right, for the people, you are next. You're welcome. Let it flow. Let it flow. All right, Spirit. What do you want for the people to know? So funny that like you guys mirror each other so much, because you guys get a lot of the similar cards. So Four of Pentacles came out for you, for the people, but you also have Three of Pentacles too. So some sort of opportunity to work with others or collaborate, and you're meant to make this choice because it's really gonna be something that brings you a lot of happiness. All right, with the Lovers coming out, I'm feeling like it's more of a choice of collaboration. This even could be like building a family business, getting an opportunity to sort of build something. I'm being asked, because it's Lovers energy, I'm being asked to let you know, pay attention to inspired ideas, because that's Gemini. Could happen during Gemini season. But whatever ideas, opportunities for collaboration, for teamwork, even building like a family business, or definitely something to do with work and finances, but it brings in big financial success. Like it brings in a lot of happiness for you. And so with the String card being on the bottom, what I'm getting specifically for you is like, don't let your pride get in the way. Understand that like sometimes we're such strong people, like we don't want to collaborate with others. We want to do everything on our own. We feel like, you know, DIY, like do it yourself, because sometimes we haven't been able to rely on other people. And so we've like built these like belief systems that like nobody's really going to help us. People are going to screw us over. And so we have to do it ourselves. And Spirit is like, no, actually, I'm bringing you this opportunity so that you learn to work with others in a way that's beneficial for the whole group. and it's going to bring in a lot of financial stability. Again, that foundation energy that I was picking up for big 1111, and a lot of success. Like the flow of abundance is going to be more in your life, and because of that, you're going to have more happiness, more love, more joy. You got the Two of Cups here, more opportunities for just pleasure and happiness. And it's going to take away your burden to actually come into teamwork and collaboration with others. So you're really just meant to open up to these opportunities that are coming in, because it's going to bring in so much abundance. All right, it's going to bring in so much abundance and stability to your life. I'm just hearing like it could even like double your income, triple your income with the 3. But you're not meant to do it alone. So again, this could be like building a family business. It's something where your energy with others is going to be the main thing that brings you great success in your life. And you've been kind of like doing it maybe alone for a while. And Spirit doesn't want you to have this burden of doing it all or feeling like you have to do it all the time. So don't know if that resonates with you, but that's what I'm really picking up for you strongly. You are strong. You are already a leader in your life, but it's okay. It's also strong to know, like, you don't have to do it on your own and to let others help you. It's not codependence, it's interdependence. All right, that's what's coming through. But you both got the Four of Pentacles. So there is more stability coming into your financial life. Hi, Claire. If I have time, I will add you to the list, okay? But I'm putting it, or Cheryl, sorry. Cheryl Baker. Okay. 100% on point. Yeah, you're meant to work with the energy of others, and that's what's going to be like hugely successful for you and the entire group. And so whatever comes in, whatever, again, I'm hearing, really pay attention to like divinely inspired ideas or information. It could be coming around Gemini season, but it's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. All right, Alex. Reading on you and your DM. Spirit, what do you want Alex to know about her DM situation? Okay. So Alex, it looks promising. Things look like there's going to start to be movement in this situation. He is coming out as the King of Pentacles. Now, I don't know if he's an earth sign, but I feel like he's just been very focused on work, finances, success. He might be a very successful person or wanting to be very successful. And you've kind of been in this space, like hoping, wishing, wanting it to move forward, wanting to plan a future, but not really seeing how things are moving. But with the Magician coming out, it does look like there is movement taking place, all right? So you and this person are definitely moving in the right direction towards one another. And that's going to bring in this huge new beginning between the two of you. So with the 2, I'm really drawn to the 2. It could be like 2 months that things really start to like this new beginning between the two of you, because both of these energies with the Magician and the Fool are about new beginnings. And then I have the 2 of Pentacles on the bottom. So yeah, this energy could really take form in 2 months. With the 2 of Pentacles though, I am getting stay balanced. Okay? Stay balanced, Alex. balance your energy, balance your time. Stay balanced, because when you are balanced, that's what's going to bring in the best energy between the two of you in this connection. So I hope that helped. It does look like there's a new beginning though, and it does seem, because those twos are coming up in about 2 months. So we are in Taurus season right now. Maybe sometime this summer, Cancer season, gonna see a big shift, big new energy coming in. All right, Jean, doing your reading. Spirit, what messages do you have for Jean at this time? Jules, if I have the time, I'm gonna do it, but I don't know that I actually have the time today because my battery is gonna die. But I'm gonna add you to the list. If you want to put in a general reading or a question, if I can get to it today, I will. And if I don't get to it on this video, I'll do it on a separate video when I come on later. All right, so Jean. Interesting. So I got the 7 of Cups for you, Jean. So there's a lot of, I'm hearing options or even fantasies, or there's a lot going on in your head right now, okay? There's a lot of different things that you're thinking about. And it could be related to love and partnerships, okay? Because the Lovers is coming out. And so with that, Spirit just wants you to get clear. With the 4 of Swords, take a step back, rest, contemplate, get clear about what you want. Because once you are clear and you do this healing work on terms of love, this is what's going to move you forward in a very, very positive direction. Yes, Jean, this is you. So really the message for you, Jean, is kind of get out of your head a little bit, or get out of your emotions a little bit, because it's a 7 of Cups. Like, Spirit just wants you to kind of take a step back, rest, reflect on what you want, be really, really clear about what you want, pray, meditate, allow yourself to go through this healing period that you're in, because that's what's going to help move you forward with the 6 of Swords out of any stressful situations or any energies that have been sort of really challenging for you. With the Lovers and the 7 of Cups coming out too, there is a clear decision that you need to make. Maybe a decision to move forward from the past. But at this time, like, Spirit just really wants you to rest. Spirit wants you to rest, heal, because that's what's going to bring you clarity about what you need to do and how you need to move forward. Let me see what else. I do feel like this is around love though. Yeah, you're absolutely moving forward. You're absolutely going to get the healing that you want to. So, okay, because I know that you're dealing with the other issue. This is an indication that there's healing and that you're moving into calmer waters, okay? So for that specific issue, Jean, it's rest and letting go of stress and burdens that's going to move you into calmer waters and bring in the healing that's very important for you and that you desire at this time. But I also do think there is a choice in terms of love too, that Spirit wants you to kind of take a step back on right now. Rest. And once you do, you'll get clarity as to what decision to make in this situation as well. So take that as it resonates. But yeah, look, you've got Judgment, which is a card of healing, rebirth. You've got the Chariot and 4 of Swords. So your situation is healing. You're going through a significant healing phase right now. There's nothing to worry about. You really just need to rest more. Let go of burdens. Let go of any stress in your life. Even if this is your job. Like, Spirit is saying, drop the burdens. Drop the wands. Take a break. take some rest. If I know you were planning to maybe take 2 weeks off, that's great. You need to do it, because that's what's going to help you get the clarity. It's going to help you get the healing that you need to move in a forward direction, in a very positive direction. And that positive direction is also going to help you make some sort of choice or decision when it comes to love or like a specific person in your life. It's like you're going to get the clarity that you need to make that decision too. So a lot of important energy and messages coming through for you, Jean, but you are absolutely meant to rest and just take a step back from everything that is bringing you stress right now. That is the key to your healing in all areas of your life, okay? Hi, Connie. If I can add you, I will. Just let me know if you want a general reading. Okay, I see general. Because I might have to come on for a second video later on, because I don't know if my battery's going to last. All right, Rashima, you're next. Rashima, you're next, honey. Spirit, Rashima wants to know what Kenneth's feelings are towards her. Sorry, I'm taking a minute with these cards because I'm trying to figure out what they're trying to say. Spirit. Clarify that for me. This is interesting, Rashima, because you're welcome, Jean. The first card, when I was calling your name, that flew out was the Fool. So there is this new beginning that's taking place. However, the next three cards were the Seven of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Four of Cups. And so it was kind of like, what are you trying to say? So what I'm getting with this is, I'm actually not getting that. I'm getting he cares about you a lot, especially with the Six of Cups. But with the Seven of Swords is he doesn't want you to know how much he cares about you. So you're kind of not going to get like 100% what you want out of this situation right now, because it's almost like he just doesn't want to go all in at this time. And the reason why I'm saying that, because when I asked for clarity on the Seven of Swords, I got the Eight of Wands. And so what I'm getting with this specifically is that he does care about you, Rashima, but he may not be ready for like a relationship just yet. And he may not communicate his truth to you at this time either. With the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom, this is something that if you want to engage in it, it's going to be a lot of work for you. And you may be kind of dissatisfied that it doesn't move as quickly as you're hoping. With the Seven of Wands too, it's like you definitely need to set healthy boundaries with him, because if he knows he can get, and don't take this the wrong way, but this is what I'm getting, is if he knows he can get away with giving as little as possible, that's what he's going to do. But if he knows that you're like not willing to take minimum, then I do feel like he may show up more, but again, it's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of work, and it may not be worth the effort. It's like you've got to determine whether or not it's worth the effort for you. There is this new energy, there is this new beginning between the two of you, but it's just not, it's not a terrible energy. I mean, the only sort of negative card is the Seven of Swords, and usually that's about deception, but I really feel like in your situation, it's about him holding back. Him holding back his feelings, him holding back, like, being all into the situation. You know what I mean? So it just really, I feel like this is going to be kind of you in this situation, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad thing. It just may be that there's more work, more time, and more effort to get it to where you want it to be. Okay, so that is what I'm getting for you, Rashima, right? So does he care? Yeah, absolutely. With the Six of Cups coming out, he absolutely does care for you. You mean a lot to him. Definitely you guys have a strong past energy, but I don't feel like he's all in, and I don't feel like he wants to be all in, and so that's going to be the biggest challenge for you. Oh, Alex, he is a Taurus. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, Annie, you are next. You wanted to know where the connection is at between you and your person. Spirit for Annie right now. Let me get the one that flew. Give me a second. Okay, Annie, this is a very interesting reading, okay? Because I know your situation, and I did get your email. I just didn't have time to respond yet, so I'll respond after I'm off. You got the Sun. You got the Three of Cups. You got the Hierophant. And you got the Six of Wands. So what I'm getting for you is, even though you're in the current situation that you're in, things are actually better in the situation than you think. But what I would say is, okay, Jean, have a great evening or a great day. I'm all screwed up with my time. I'm a little tired today. Love you and thank you for being on. All right. So, how do I say this? For you, Annie, to get the outcome that you want with your person, to get commitment, to get this victory and success, to have happiness and celebration, to have the Sun energy, you need to, with the Seven of Pentacles, and Temperance flew out reversed, and Temperance is the card that keeps flying out. So this is the message I'm getting for you, okay? I know you think that his actions, and I know that they were hurtful, and I know that you think that it is like a negative thing, but actually with the Temperance reversed and the Seven of Pentacles coming out, I'm actually getting the advice for you and your situation, Annie, is for you to stop working on it. Like, Temperance means slow and balance. Typically, when it's upright, the situation is imbalanced right now, and so I'm just getting for you, and I usually wouldn't read Temperance reverse like this, but in this situation, you just need to completely remove your energy from it totally. It's like, how do I say this? When you plant a garden, right? You water your seeds and all that stuff, but then there's a time where you just have to like let life, let the universe, let the energy grow on its own. Like, you cannot interfere. And so I think that is what everything that is happening for you in your situation is kind of telling you, stop trying to interfere. Stop trying to make it go any faster. Stop trying to push it any faster. Like, you can't do it. This is a time where you've got to completely surrender it. Completely surrender it and let the universe bring it together in the highest way, in the best form. When you can do that, when you can completely surrender and step back, which what took place is actually going to help you to do that, that's when things will be in a much better situation. And it could be this summer, okay? Could be a big shift because it's the sun. It could be a big shift this summer. But what I'm getting is, you're welcome, Rashima. You really just need to walk away from the situation at this time and completely surrender and stop trying so hard. Because that's what's going to be the energy that brings you what you want. It's like sometimes we get in the way. Sometimes we meddle where the universe doesn't want us to meddle. Or we interfere in a way that actually brings in resistance. There's nothing more that you can do at this time. You just kind of have to let nature take its course, if that makes any sense. And I hope that it does. But it's once you do that, that things are really going to shift for you. Okay? So I send you my love. And I know that's hard to hear, but you just got to completely surrender it at this time. All right. Let's see, Gianni, you are next. Spirit, what messages do you want Gianni to know at this time? Okay, Gianni, what I'm getting for you is there is a big shift and change, a big transformation, a big ending that's taking place, but it actually puts you on the right path towards a new beginning. And so at this time, you're not meant to be afraid of anything that changes or ends for you. With the Hierophant coming out, you're really meant to just kind of listen to your higher guidance. If there are people in your life that you really trust, get their advice and counsel, because these changes need to take place for you, because you're in a situation that has a lot of conflict, has a lot of just energies that are very disruptive in your life. But if you let that end, so this could be a relationship, this could be any area of your life, there's something that needs to end. And once it ends, it brings in justice and it brings in victory. But it does require like an ending for you to kind of get what you want. So Gianni, the biggest advice I would say right now is there is something ending in your life, or there's something that you feel guided to really end and move away from. This is the time to do it, because that's what's going to bring everything into balance for you, and it's going to bring you a lot of happiness and success. This could be a job, this could be a relationship, but there's an ending that needs to take place that will restore balance to your life. Okay, Gianni? Cynthia, you are next. Cynthia, my dear, if you are still here, you are next. Woo. Okay. Okay. Spirit, what do you want Cynthia to know about her finances and living situation? All right. Did the High Priestess fly out? Okay. So, okay, understood. For you, I'm getting that your intuition has really been trying to get you to see something, trying to give you messages. Hi, Connie. If I have time, I will get to you, but I don't know that I'm going to have the time, but I do have you here as a general reading, okay? So, just really getting for you, Cynthia, that your intuition is really trying to get you to rest. You need to sleep more, Cynthia. You need to sleep more because you're gonna get the guidance, but it's almost like you're like resisting it. You're not letting yourself, you're doing too much at this time and not letting yourself get the guidance and the information that your guides and your intuition's trying to give you. It's like you're resisting the messages that they are coming through. You're not receiving them. And that's what's bringing more stress to your life. And so really allow yourself to rest as much as possible. Stop overburdening yourself, because that's what's going to bring in, with the Eight of Cups, the information that you need to move forward or to manifest what you need in terms of your house. Definitely could be a new home or moving to a new area. And again, there's messages that have been trying to come through for you that you are resisting because you're trying to do too much, and your intuition and your guides are really trying to speak to you at this time to get you to like see something or pay attention to something or do something, and you're kind of resisting it. So an important week to stop resisting, get the rest you need, get the sleep you need, because that's when everything's going to come to you. Okay, slow your roll. Yes, thank you. You said it best. You said it best. Because Annie, like a garden, like you cannot, if you overwater a plant, you're going to kill it. If you do too much to the plant to try to force it to grow any faster, it's going to harm it. It's going to harm it. You're doing too much. Spirit is letting you know, Annie, like you're doing too much. You need to completely surrender and step back and let Spirit do its job. You do not get to control the how. You do not get to control the when. You get to ask for what you want, set your intentions, and then you got to step out of the way and let God do the thing. Let God do the thing. I really do feel like, especially with those cards coming out, even though, again, it's a hard situation and it's a hard pill to swallow what took place, it's almost like divine intervening, saying, stop. You need to stop. You need to rest. You need to walk away from the situation. You need to completely surrender it. It's only going to happen in divine timing. Again, we don't get to force how things come. We don't get to force when things come. We just have to trust that we planted the seed, we set the intention, and that the universe is going to bring it to us in the best way for the highest good of all. You've got to let go and let God. Absolutely. Because again, you cannot overwater the plant, because sometimes it's literally saturating it too much, and you kill it, you hurt it, you harm it. So that is the message for you. Lineup. Penelope, I have 3 before you. Got Prissy, Mom Life Motivations, Betsy, and then you, Penelope. And then after that, I probably have another 15 left. Slow and steady wins the race. Exactly, Jessree. I'm going to get something from my car real quick, because I just got that 20% battery. And even though my battery backup didn't really charge, it might give me like an extra like 10, 15 minutes. So give me 1 second. I will be right back, you guys. Hello. Yes, it only has one. Fafa, honestly, I don't know that I'm gonna have time just because my battery backup has 1 bar and I'm on 20% right now. So if I can, I will, but if I can't, just put your general question in the comments or on the chat, and then I will do a separate reading video later, but I'm not doing second readings today. All right, Prissy, you are next, my dear. General reading. Thank you guys for your patience. All right, Spirit, for Prissy, what do you want her to know? There's some sort of communication. There's something that's moving forward. Sorry, I had some cards upside down, so you're welcome, Annie. I know, listen, I know it's hard. I know it's hard to hear. Trust me, I've been there. But when you can let go of how you think it should go and let God show you how God's gonna work it out for you, it's gonna be even better than you can possibly imagine. But you've got to get out of the way. You've got to get out of your own way. Okay? Spirit, what else do you want Prissy to know? Ooh, this has been the card of the day, you guys. So many people have gotten the Magician. Okay, so Prissy, there is movement. You are moving forward, okay? This could be a new job, a new opportunity. This may even be a job or opportunity that gives you an opportunity to travel or to relocate to another area, because we have the Magician coming out. So what I'm getting for this is like, there's definitely something that you've manifested on terms of, it could be work, it could be love. It's a general reading. Let me see if I can find out more information about this. I'm just getting King of Swords. So there's going to be some sort of communication, but it's moving you in a new direction. And it's a really, really good direction. This is like a magical new beginning for you. Definitely there's going to be some level of travel or relocation, okay? So be prepared to move is what I'm hearing. Be prepared to move, because when it comes in, it's going to come in very fast. This opportunity, this situation, it's going to come in very fast. And so there's a big move and a big shift. I'm even getting relocation. So you might be moving to like a different area in terms of work, or if it's, you know, a new love interest or something like that. There's movement taking place, okay? Stay strong. Also, the Strength card represents Leo season. So Leo season, so sometime in July or August, that could be significant for you. Trust your intuition, okay? But you are coming into a lot of abundance. Yeah, it just cleared. Surrender was something that took me the hardest. It was one of the hardest lessons, because again, we're so conditioned to thinking we have to do everything, thinking we have to move all the pieces, and like literally we're not moving any of the pieces. We're not moving any. Just if you understand that you're not moving, nature has its own timing. Nature will take its course. You're not moving any of the pieces. God's always moving the pieces around. And when you start to see that and trust that, it ends up being so much better than what you could have wanted anyways. So surrender is such an important thing. All right, Mom Life Motivation. You are next. Prissy, there's a move, very positive move that you're manifesting. Perspective is a change, exactly. All right, mom life motivations, whatever spirit wants you to know. You're welcome, Prissy. Ooh, okay. What else? Oh my gosh. What is with this energy? It's crazy. Okay, so mom life motivations, you got 3 8s in your reading. You got the 8 of cups, the 8 of wands, and the 8 of, oh, everything's getting windy. Let me put this. And the 8 of pentacles. I do feel like this is about love, because you also got the hermit and the lovers. So what I'm getting for you is this, okay? There is a current connection or situation that you're putting a lot of work into, and it is moving forward. It is moving forward. What I would say though, is with the 3 of wands, how do I want to say this? Things are moving forward in a positive direction. But with the 3 of wands coming out, it's like, 3 of wands to me is like always like manifestation, the ship coming in. It's like this connection that you have is really moving forward. But here's the thing that I'm getting is that you don't want to lose yourself in it. And so even though things are moving forward and it's really, really good, kind of stop and smell the roses a little bit. Like, don't move so quickly and put all your energy and time into this. It is going to be very abundant because you got 888. So there's like big abundance with this connection. Very fulfilling for both parties. But I am getting with the, I don't know, I just have this energy of like needing it to slow down a bit. Needing it to slow down a bit. And I don't know why I'm feeling that. It's almost like with the Fool coming out, Fools rush in. Be happy, be in this connection, keep moving it forward, but also don't jump off the cliff. You know what I mean? Like, don't rush things so much that it's like you're moving too fast too quickly, or you're trying to make it a commitment too fast too quickly, especially if you guys live, because there's an energy of like maybe living in different areas or a little bit of distance. You're gonna have a successful outcome with this person. It's a beautiful connection, it's a beautiful relationship, but there is this energy of slow down. And I don't know why I'm feeling that, because these cards typically aren't slow down cards, but I am just really drawn to the Hermit and the 3 of Wands. Things are moving in the right direction, but don't rush to the finish line is what I'm hearing for you. Don't leap without a parachute. I don't know if that makes sense. Love life motivations. I do think this is a good connection. I do think it's a good person for you, but again, this energy, look, temperance, yeah, go slowly, be cautious. Like, don't leap without a parachute. It's that expression, fools rush in. You know, even when you feel like that great connection and it's very reciprocal, you don't have to go from like dating to married in like 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So just slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady will bring you that world energy. That's what I'm getting. I would read your book too, Claire. Please write a book. All right, Betsy, if If you are still here, you may have gone back to sleep. Whatever Spirit wants you to know at this time, let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Juggling a lot of things. I am getting that this is about making a decision, making a clear choice. When you make a choice, go slowly. With the Knight of Pentacles, definitely slow and steady wins the race. Also, with the Four of Wands, choose a direction that will bring you the most happiness. Because both of these energies, Betsy, are about stability. But this is about instability. And so you need to choose what brings you stability. Once you do, that's when you're going to have stability and abundance in your life. Some of the reason why there may be some instability, especially in terms of abundance, is because of your energy. Your energy is back and forth. Your energy is up and down. Your energy is unstable at this time. And so it's bringing this feeling of instability to your life. And so Spirit's just saying, make the choice right now that would bring you the most happiness, even if it's not the easiest choice, but you're going to see a huge shift in your stability and in your abundance and financial life once you do. All right, Betsy, so I am sending you all my love, my dear. All right, Penelope, you are next. Let's see what wants to come through for you at this time, Penelope. Do you believe you had a question about your person? Just want to make sure. Just going through. Yes, reading on you know who. All right. All right. Oh! My goodness. Spirit, for Penelope at this time, what is the current energy, or what does she need to know about her and her DM? Okay. So, hi Connie. Still have a few before you, if I can make it to you, okay? Ace of Wands, there is this new energy, this new life that's coming into the connection. Spring has sprung. Maybe the end of this month, or between now and summer, things are really going to shift because you have the world. So you're going to kind of feel on top of the world. And there's a big success. There's a big maybe level up to the connection that brings in a lot of happiness and joy. All right, Penelope. So new energy, new beginning, lots of passion, bringing it to the next level, and a lot of happiness. Let's see what the advice is though. Spirit, one for advice for Penelope. Yeah, he's gonna offer his heart. You got my good news card, which is the Page of Wands. There's gonna be communication soon. And the King of Cups, like, he's ready to offer his heart. Yeah, communication's coming in fast. June can be summer, yes. Summer officially begins June 21st. You've got Seven of Pentacles and you've got the Six of Wands. So yeah, it's been slowly going, but then it moves forward very fast. All right. Penelope, advice. Stand in your power. You've done so well for yourself. You are a goddess. I know I always say summer. I always pick up summer energy with you guys. Keep focusing on living your best life. because that is the energy that's going to draw him towards you. All right. Love you, Penelope. Jess, you are next. Trying to just go fast, you guys, because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 left. 11 left. Okay, I'm trying. Yeah, I know it is, but just like you've got the new place that you're getting ready to move into. Focus on that. Focus on how you're doing everything that you're doing for yourself right now. Okay? You got this, P. All right, Spirit. What do you want Jess to know at this time? What is manifesting for Jess this month? Ooh! Okay. Please clarify that for me. Okay. Oh my goodness, Penelope. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but I do truly appreciate you. Thank you. And I'm glad things are moving forward in the right direction. Okay, Jess, what I'm getting for you, okay? You got the 8 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. I feel like you're afraid to kind of end something, or you're afraid to maybe walk away from something. There's a lot of fear that's kind of holding you back at this time, all right? But Spirit is letting you know, when you make these changes, when you release what no longer serves you, you're actually letting yourself out of whatever this heavy energy is that you've been dealing with for a long time, and that maybe you're afraid to walk away from, because that's what puts you in this energy of, I'll just do a general reading, Jules, I don't have a lot of time. That's what puts you in this energy of Queen of Pentacles, like manifestation, success. Hold on one second, there's a card that played. There's also, with the 4 of Cups, there could be some sort of offer that comes. It may not be the offer that you want, but you should accept offers and opportunities at this time, because they may be exactly what's needed for you to come into this level of success and financial security for you, all right, Jess? So, yeah. With the 4 of Swords, I'm getting for you, it's just, you need to make a clear decision about something. Make a decision to end something that you know has kind of kept you stuck for a long time, that's no longer serving you. And that's what's going to bring in this Queen of Pentacles energy for you. It's going to bring in abundance in a big, big way. All right. Even if you're not exactly happy with how things work out for you, it's going to work out even better than you can expect or imagine. Because look what we have on the bottom. We have the Lovers and we have the 9 of Cups. So this could be like you leaving a relationship and then new love comes into your life. This could be you leaving a job or a toxic situation, and then you get a situation that you absolutely love that brings you a lot of security and abundance and happiness and fulfillment. So Spirit is asking you to make a clear decision this month to leave something behind that you know doesn't serve you, Jess, because that's when you come into abundance, joy, happiness, love, and big wish fulfillment, okay? So sometimes it's like the universe is waiting for us to take the first step. It's like we're energetically blocking ourselves or holding ourselves back in situations that don't serve us. And the universe is waiting for us to like make the move or make the decision. And then once we do, that's when everything comes together. So 11, 11, 11, 11. I'm going to hurry up and try to finish because I've got places to go. All right. So connection to the constellation. Is it Cygnus? Okay. I will. All right. Back. So Sandy, you are next. You wanted a general reading. Spirit, for Sandy. What do you want Sandy to know at this time? Ooh. What else do you want Sandy to know about that? Okay, Sandy, I am really getting something big is going to, there's a big change, a big shift, a big something that's going to take place during this Taurus season, okay? Because Hierophant flew out, and then on the bottom we have the Tower. But this is not bad. This is something that brings in justice, because behind the Tower is justice. This brings in big balance in your life. There is a big shift and ending that ends like a really hard situation. If you've been in the struggle for a long time, if you've been feeling like this wounded warrior energy, that is what's going to end, and it's probably going to end this month because it's 5 or during Taurus season. But it's like the worst is over for you, and Spirit is bringing in a huge new beginning. All right, with the Ace of Wands, this is a big manifestation. This even can be like around love. I don't know why I'm getting love from these cards, but it could be around love or like a new connection or new relationship, because we have the Hermit, which is like you've been on your own, you've been kind of on your lonely journey or like in your own space for a long time, and that is shifting out. So huge change, huge sudden change, but it's a sudden change that brings in big transformation, and it ends this really, really heavy cycle that brings you into big balance, big justice. It's like the karmic scales are balancing for you, and there's this beautiful new beginning. So that's incredible. Absolutely incredible for you, Sandy. Really excited for you. All right, Linda D, you are next. You wanted to know about your connection with you and your person. Spirit, for Linda, okay. Clarify that. Okay, for you, Linda, you've been through a lot with this person. We've got the 5 of Wands, we've got the 7 of Swords. There's been a lot of heaviness, negativity. Betsy, I did your reading a little bit ago, probably about 4 ago. So just go back and listen to it, okay? There's been a lot that's taken place between you and your person, but there's an energy that's shifting now, because we have the Page of Cups. It's like this could be a message, an apology, an offer of love, even just saying how much they care about you and expressing their love. And I'm getting this because they are definitely manifesting you. Like, yeah, we've got 2 manifestation cards. You guys are maybe manifesting each other, but there's a big shift and sort of this new energy that's coming into the connection with you and your DM that sort of clears out this energy and brings in this beautiful, like, loving energy and loving communication between the 2 of you. All right, so pay attention to that, Linda, because it is going to come soon. All right, Antonia, you are next. Spirit, what do you want Antonia to know at this time? Just going a little bit faster because I don't want the phone to die. Okay, so Antonia, there is a beautiful, you're welcome, Linda. You're welcome, Betsy. Antonia, there is a beautiful energy that is coming through to you in your life. When I started saying your name, 10 of Pentacles was on the bottom. I knew this is part of your energy. And so I definitely know that this is, or coming into success, it's going to last you a lifetime. This could be big money. This could be a job. There's something beautiful coming into your life. And you've worked hard and long for this goal, okay? You've really wanted to elevate yourself for a long time. With the 9 of Wands, it's like you're at the end of this heavy cycle, Antonia. You're progressing from the 9 to the 10. And there is a huge wish fulfillment that is coming into your life, okay? Divine intervention, miracles, blessings upon blessings, all right? So really with this could be related to like a soulmate or a connection that you're meant to come into partnership at during this time, where it's going to be a very successful partnership. Now, this could be love, but it doesn't necessarily have to be love. It also could be like business or friendship. But there is a very significant partnership that's coming into your life that's going to be successful for the long haul. And it's your wish fulfillment. Okay? So you're at the end of this heavy cycle, Antonia. Trust that there is big money, big news about money, messages coming through, opportunities abound for you. This is really like, I'm just hearing it's your time and it's your turn. All right, Antonia. So again, it could be love, it could be money, it could be everything, but it is your time and it is your turn, is what I'm hearing. All right. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Next on the list, I have a TD. You wanted to know if you're going to pass your exams. Yes, TD, you're going to do very, very well. Because I was shuffling and the star came out again. I do feel like that is for you, a TD. Okay, here's the thing though. This is interesting. What I'm getting for you, a TD, is this is really a time, because the star came out, which is the major arcana, so it's the biggest energy. So it is, so I am getting, yes, you're absolutely going to get a good grade. But with the 5 of Cups, maybe you're worried about it or feeling like it's not going to work out for you. And Spirit is saying, get out of this worry mindset, because the more that you worry, the more you're going to self-sabotage. This is a time to really hunker down, I'm hearing, study, do the work that you know you need to do to ace your exams, to do well in your exams. And that's going to be the thing that sets you up for success. And so, yeah, you've got to get out of this worry thinking. It's like you're really worried. You have a lot of anxiety and fear. And it's like you're going to create that as a self-fulfilling prophecy. But if you get out of worry, if you get out of anxiety, if you get out of fear, clear your mind, have a positive mindset, really hunker down and study, then you're going to have a really successful outcome, okay? So sending all my love to you. Just study hard. Don't worry. Yeah, because you're going to celebrate. If you clear your mind and let go of fear, you're going to be celebrating. But if you worry and you let those negative thoughts get the best of you, you're going to sabotage yourself. All right. Pentacles, you are next. You wanted to know about your performance and how you should approach it. So let's see. Spirit for Pentacles, Spring Queen. How should she approach her performance? Okay. I'm actually getting for you, be serious. Be serious. With the King of Swords coming out, do things differently in a different way that you wouldn't usually do them with the Death card. And then with the King of Swords coming out, King of Swords is a very like serious demeanor. A person who's very clear, very logical, very open, very honest. And so Spirit is saying, like, don't do a playful tone, have a more serious tone. Even if it's like not a dramatic feature, like take it more seriously. Do it in a way that you wouldn't typically do it. And that's what's going to be very successful for you. All right. So again, I'm just going quicker, but that is what I'm getting for you. It's like people need to see that serious side of you, Pentacles. And when they can see that you have like that actual like serious dramatic ability, it's actually going to open up doors and opportunities for you. Yeah, because we've got the Page of Pentacles. So take a more serious approach and have a more serious tone to the performance that you're about to do. Yeah, it's going to open up big new beginnings for you. All right. We have, let's see who's next. I have Mandy, who is Famille. I think you wanted a general reading, or what does Spirit want you to know? Spirit, what do you want Mandy, Famille to know at this time? It's a card that flew. Give me a second. Okay. There is a shocking new beginning that is coming out. The Fool was the card that flew, which is all about new beginnings. This new beginning can come from a big ending or a big sort of tower moment, but it's actually something that really puts you, number one, it's going to be extremely successful for you with the Chariot. Like, you've got the victory. Everything's going to work out for you in a big, big way, but also it puts you in your power. So with the Queen of Swords coming out, it's like, speak your truth. This also could be like education, teaching. There could be a huge opportunity to like start fresh, like speaking engagements. I'm seeing like you presenting something. You want a stage presenting something. So if there's opportunities to present, opportunities for travel, speaking engagements or something, absolutely take them. You're meant to take them at this time. If you are in contact with someone, yeah, that's the shocking new beginning. Just be honest and open. And it looks like things are going to move forward in a very positive direction for you. There's a lot of good energy coming in. Cancer season could be significant too, because we've got the Chariot card, which is about Cancer season. You've got 2 sevens, so 7 of Pentacles. Take your time, be patient, but yeah, there's big new energy coming into your life. Big energy coming into your life. Be patient though. With the 7 of Pentacles is like an energy of patience. Like, don't rush too fast, okay? But there's a lot of new energy coming into your life, and it's good. It's positive for you. Always listen to your intuition, but yeah, look, you've got rebirth, you've got judgment. It's like a new direction. He is very patient. Good, good. That is good. All right, Kay. You wanted to know about your connection to the constellation Cygnus. Right, Spirit. If I can pick up on this. How does that relate to Kay's question? What is Kay's connection to the constellation Cygnus? Okay, I'm getting something about okay. Let me just sit. I'm looking at the crown. The crown is like significantly important. So there's big crown chakra activations. This is something that is going to really expand your intuition and like some sort of knowledge that you have acquired at a different time that's kind of deeply seated or embedded in your consciousness, but you haven't fully come into the knowing of it yet. You're going to come into this higher knowing, this Hierophant energy, which is the High Priest. something big around the crown chakra. What's interesting though is the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups came out. And so with this, it's like, don't lose your balance. Sometimes we, how do I say this? Sometimes we, as we're growing spiritually and as we're expanding spiritually, we get, it can be almost like information overload. And so you're going to expand very quickly. You're going to come into this knowing. It's going to be the key for something for you. It's like, it's the key that's going to unlock everything for you as far as your spiritual growth, your purpose, and your expansion. But stay balanced with it, because I'm being drawn to the water. There's these waves in the back that are, and then there's water in the Knight of Cups too. And it's something about like emotional balance. This could be the key to you coming into some level of emotional balance, which brings you to a higher level of your purpose, of your power, of your authority, of your inner authority. But I'm also just getting like, it's going to be important to stay balanced, because sometimes power, like having a lot of power, having a lot of information, again, coming into a lot at one time, can be like very overwhelming, can be very overwhelming. And Spirit just wants you to kind of like, Knight of Cups is a slow moving energy too, so go slowly with this. It is going to be the key for something for you. It's going to unlock something big in your life. And it's definitely related to the crown chakra, because I'm keep being drawn to the crown. But just do what you can to stay balanced, because this emotionally could throw you for a loop. The information that you come into, or the expansion that you come into during this time, could really put you in this space of emotional imbalance, if that makes sense. All right, okay? So yeah, do what you can to, yeah, emotional stability is very important. Don't let yourself get stirred up. Don't let yourself get too angry. You're going to be very, very powerful during this time. And sometimes too, when we step into like a higher level of our power, we're manifesting more, and we're manifesting more quickly. That could be the reason why you need to stay balanced too, because look, I've got Temperance there too. Yeah, there's something about water, which is emotions and balance for you. But there is a big growth and expansion, and I feel like this is something that you already know, that you're going to come into a deeper level of understanding, knowing, and awareness of, if that makes any sense. Okay. Hi, Plant Garden. I'm going to try to add you, but I really, I'm going to go quickly so I can get you. I'm cutting off readings at this point though. After Plant Garden is the last person I'm adding to the list. All right. Jules, if you are still here, I'm going to do a general reading for you. Spirit, what do you want Jules to know? All right, Jules. Oh, okay. So Jules, you're coming into a time of emotional fulfillment and happiness, where there's going to be a lot of celebration. This could even be like friendships, like new friends coming in, new connections that are very, very heartfelt. And it comes after a time where there was a lot of loss, there was a lot of hurt, there was a lot of disappointment in terms of relationships and connections. The disappointment can even be in terms of love. But what Spirit is saying is like, you're forming new connections, and it's really important to really connect with friends and connect with people at this time, because they're going to bring in a lot of emotional stability and a lot of healing that makes your life so much easier and so much happier. Because you've got the Six of Swords, which is my card of relief, and then you've got the Six of Wands, which is like success, achievement, you know, kind of really coming into your own energy. It's a victory and a triumph over obstacles. And so you're moving out of this heavier energy. If you've been in this energy for a while of disappointment, of loss, of feeling like your relationships and your connections were not really loving or supportive, or this even could be like a time after a breakup, that's really clearing out of your life. You're going to come into new connections. You're going to come into a lot of happiness and a lot of peace. You're really moving into a time of peace, okay? So Spirit just wants you to move forward from the past, not focus on the past so much. You're coming into a time of peace and you're coming into a time of happiness. And so just understand that you deserve this time. Open your heart to new connections and really just let yourself be happy because it's coming. All right, Cheryl, if you are still here, you are next. After Cheryl is Connie, and then after Connie is Plant Garden, and then I'm gonna hop off. So Cheryl, I am gonna do a general reading for you. Spirit, what do you want Cheryl to know at this time? Ooh, Cheryl, looks like love is in the cards for you. We've got the Page of Cups, so there could be a message of love, especially because the Lovers came out. But with the Lovers was the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So what I'm getting with this is there definitely is a connection here for love. This could be a brand new love that you meet through work or whatever you do for your employment. There could be someone like a new love or new love connection that you meet through some sort of work that you do. With the Queen of Swords though, you really need to be assertive and clear about what you want. This person's really gonna value you for you is what I'm getting. Like they're really gonna love your mind, your intellect and stuff like that. And so you're not meant to hold back. You're meant to communicate honestly and openly with what you want, because yeah, that's what's gonna bring in this beautiful love connection. You've got the Two of Cups, you've got the Lovers, and you've got the Page of Cups. So there is absolutely a beautiful love relationship. It even can be healing in a current relationship, but it does require you to communicate clearly what you want and what you need from another person. But with the Three of Pentacles, it's like both of you are going to put in the work needed to make this relationship successful. All right, so beautiful energy coming out for you, Cheryl. I'm really excited for you. I hope that you get to see this reading. Connie, you are next. Give me 1 second. Connie, you wanted a general reading. Doing your reading now. After Connie is Plant Garden, and then I am getting off for the day. All right. You're welcome, Cheryl. Great, Connie. Spirit, what do you want Connie to know? Clarify that card for me. Okay. Have a great rest of your day too, Big 1111. Send you guys my love. Have a wonderful week ahead. So Connie, with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like if you're not currently in a really abundant position, you're going to come into a lot of abundance, a lot of wealth, a lot of money, okay? But there is a caution here. There could be someone in your life. I'm getting King of Wands. It doesn't have to be a fire sign. Someone who's very charismatic, someone who maybe isn't all that they seem, because we have the Seven of Swords coming out. And so what I was getting for you is, when I clarified the Seven of Swords, it was the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So what I'm getting for you, Connie, specifically is, if you start to come into a lot of money, if you start to be very successful in your work, if you get an unexpected windfall or inheritance, you really want to be quiet about that, quiet about your success, because whoever is around you might try to take advantage or take things, your money, your success, for themselves, okay? And so be careful of people around you, because it does look like you're coming into a huge time of success and wealth and abundance, and you're just meant to keep that quiet. I need more coffee, yeah, for sure. Even though I'm trying to quit coffee, like, I really need more coffee today. I need something to keep my energy up, because I'm so tired. But so Connie, there's a lot of beautiful energy around you of success, of finances, of abundance. Again, if you haven't seen it yet, it's manifesting for you, because you have so many court cards, like, there's so many court cards, and then there's the seven of swords. It's like, people definitely may try to take what's yours, and so use your intuition as far as like who to trust. And the high priestess also moves in silence, and so that may be the biggest message for you, Connie, is just move in silence. Don't let anybody know your business. If you've come into a lot of money and success, say nothing to nobody, okay? Protect your assets, my friend. All right, plant garden, I'm going to do a general reading for you. Axie, hi, had to see you. I will add you since you're here, and then I'm getting off. Okay, so plant garden, absolutely beautiful, beautiful energy. Connie, I just did your reading. I hope you heard it. We've got the Two of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Cups. So big love is coming. It's going to come in very fast. Communication's definitely going to come in. This person is ready for love, okay? So definitely ready for love, definitely ready for commitment. And this is going to be a very, very successful connection, all right, with the Chariot. Also with the Chariot, definitely could be Cancer season is significant for this relationship to move forward. And so just pay attention to the communication that's coming through because look at this, 10 of Cups, absolutely beautiful energy coming in for you. If it's not reconciliation, then it's the person that you're meant to go the long distance with, go the long haul with. And it's going to be a beautiful relationship, okay? Things are moving forward. Plant garden, pay attention to Cancer season. All right, last reading is Axie, and then I have to hop off. Axie, just going to do a quick general reading for you. All right. Thank you for the suggestion, Kay. I appreciate that. Axie, just going to do a general reading. Spirit, what do you want Axie to know? Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you for the people. Okay. There's something hidden, but it's not a bad thing. You're getting a big manifestation and wish fulfillment, Axie, when it comes to money and abundance and success. I don't know if this is like a new job opportunity, just manifesting a lot of money. I don't know. Maybe it's like a social media platform that's very successful where you kind of like go viral, or it's going to make you a lot of money. So a couple things I'm getting with you is, if you have an idea to start something or do something, do it, because it's going to make you a lot of money. Okay. If you already have a platform, start posting. You're meant to be seen, and it's going to bring, oh, you're doing new music. Yes, you're meant to be seen. Star energy and success. You're going to have a ton of money. It's going to be highly successful for you. This is amazing. Yeah, I'm really getting that, but you don't see it coming, because you got both of my cards of like hidden secrets, not seeing it coming. You're not going to see this coming. And so whatever you're working on, whatever you're meant to be doing at this time, just keep doing it. Keep doing it. It's going to bring in huge success, abundance, and just unbelievable opportunities. Oh my God. Yeah. Keep doing whatever you're doing. Your music is going to be highly successful. You don't see it yet, but keep working on it. Keep working on it. Keep putting yourself out there. Maybe be on social media, like sharing your music, sharing your energy. It's just if you're not going to go viral, you're going to be like that star energy. You're going to be a star. You're going to be famous. You're going to be successful. All right. I am getting off. Melissa, I'm going to do your reading real quick, just a general reading, and then I got to hop off because I've got 10% battery left. Yeah, I knew my backup wasn't charged, so. All right, Melissa, let's see what Spirit wants to bring in for you. Spirit, what do you want Melissa to know? Okay. Interesting. Wow. Melissa, there's so much beautiful energy coming in. Oh, Axie, thank you so much. And yeah, Spirit just wants you to, the confirmation is coming through me. If you're working on music, just make sure you're putting it out there, be seen. You're meant to be known. You're meant to be highly successful, even if you don't see it coming. Okay. You're welcome, Connie. Yeah, just Connie, you're coming into a ton of money and a ton of affluence and success, but don't share that with people because everyone's going to start try to take from you, and you deserve it, honey. It's yours. Okay. Shit. Hold on. Have a great day, Free the People. Have a great day, my friend. Great to see you guys. Okay. So for you, Melissa, this could be about love, but it also, I'm getting, there is a decision that needs to make Gemini season or Cancer season, because you have a progression. You have literally the 6 and the 7. If you're waiting on an answer for a job, looks like there's going to be big success. Okay. You've got the Chariot, which is victory, which is success. Then you've got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. So there is like absolutely something that's going to make you happy coming into your life. Could be, again, Gemini season. Gemini season is towards the end. It begins towards the end of May. So you may not actually start, or, you know, end of May or beginning of June, because again, we've got 6 and 7 here. We've got Gemini and Cancer energy. I'm also getting, if it's not that job, some other better opportunity that makes you even happier is going to come through for you. Okay. So you're going to get a lot of success. Continue to stand your ground. Do what you're doing now, because you're on the right path to victory and success. You're on the right path to victory and success. Look at that. You've got a lot of 6s and 7s. Could be, you got 2 10s, so 10 10. All right. 10 days, 10 weeks. You've got 6 and 7 and 6 and 7. So you've got the Chariot and the Lovers, and you've got the 6 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. So 6s and 7s could be synchronicities for you. 10 10 could be a big synchronicity for you, but this is all positive energy. You're going to get everything that you want, get everything that you need. Your answered prayers are coming. Happiness, abundance. You're going to, and it's going to be long term. All right. So yeah, it's going to be long term with the 3 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles as I'm cutting the deck. Big success, big financial abundance. A lot of beautiful things are coming into your life, Melissa. Just trust. Just trust. All right. Love you, Melissa. I'm glad that I could be confirmation for you. No, Antonia, I am hopping off right now because I got to go do some stuff before I pick up my daughter later on this afternoon. So you're welcome, Kay, for the reading. I hope it resonated. Hope it makes sense. I'm so excited. You guys are coming into some great energy. Like a lot of really good readings today. Very exciting. A lot of good coming in. You guys rock. Thank you so much for the people. Thank you guys for your support. I do wish I had 4 hours to hang out with you, but I don't today. But we got the readings done before the phone died. That is the most important thing. So I'm sending you guys my love. Have an incredible rest of your Sunday and a great part of the week, okay? Oh, so I did want to say this, you guys. I will not be on next Sunday. I am taking the day off for Mother's Day and got some plans with my daughter and my mom, so I'm not going to see you next Sunday. I love you guys, but taking a Sunday for me and my family, so I will see you the following Sunday, which is the 21st. All right? Love you guys and have an absolutely great week. Take care. Now it's not working. Yes, thank you, Big 1111. I just was like, it's Mother's Day, we've got plans, and yeah, so I'm gonna take the day. But you guys have an incredible rest of your day and an incredible rest of your week, and I will see you soon, okay? Thank you, Melissa, I really appreciate it. It's not, like the live doesn't want to stop. That's so funny. My phone is like